Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from our guide's message for May the 5th. Let's see what we've got. Well, we've been given the big fat card, intuition. Allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem by using symbols, memories, and hunches. So it's interesting that it comes in with the High Priestess because it's evident that you're going to be tapping into your inner feelings, your gut feelings, trusting your instincts and your intuition, those hunches, those aha moments, those epiphanies that surface when we least expect it and we go, yeah, now I see the light. So this is about you trusting that, going with it. When we go within, we never go without. So tapping into your inner self, sitting there, perhaps today might be a time where you're going to be able to set aside a little bit of time for yourself, whether it's on your break from work or whether you do it in first thing in the morning or before you go to bed, or even on a beautiful day if you just want to sit outside in nature and do some meditative work. Sit there and start feeling what it is you need to know, and start asking your guides and trust your intuition as well, because you innately, Pisces, we innately are intuitive. We're empathic as well. We have this natural ability to tap into those things. Most of us Pisces that read cards, a lot of the times we read it intuitively. We know the meaning of the cards and we know the graphics on the cards, but we get downloads constantly, and it's trusting that intuition and those messages that generally are dead on. So this is about us doing that today. Any problems that you're having or challenges today, I want you to take notice. Take notice of numbers, of symbols, of things coming into your memory bank that you might have done in the past. I mean, things start to surface, and then we start to see the picture come into clarity. So you'll see any answers come in if you allow yourself to surrender to your intuition. And that means trusting it, okay? Now, we know the High Priestess is all about that. You know, she sits there calm, cool, and collected because she got these hunches. She got these feelings. She can go behind the curtain, behind the veil. And she has that ability to, when she gets these feelings of doubt or indecision or something's not right or I'm missing something, she goes in and does her research. She goes in behind, and she is very intuitive. So this is a perfect day for us to pay attention to any of these downloads that we're getting, these memories that come in, or these feelings that we need to do more work. We need to find out, what's going on so that we can take ourselves out of the dark and into the light. We're able to see clarity, and that's what she is indicative of. That's what she stands for. She's able to go after her goals, and she finds them, and she's able to go after her challenges, and she deals with them, and she's able to find out information that she needs because she sits there very calm, cool, and collected, as I said, because she has the Akashic Records on her lap, or as I call it, the Book of Downloads and Knowledge. Now, in our center position, we've got find ways to lighten up, Pisces, and not take everything so seriously. Well, come on. We are the most sensitive sign in the zodiac, and we swim upstream or downstream. We're either laughing or crying. That's who we are, because we're so full of every other sign out there. We have a little bit of everybody in us. So it does make us emotional and sensitive. But this is a day where they're saying don't take things personally. So we need to lighten up. We need to just go with the flow today. Find things to do that you like. Do things that are going to make you feel happy and at peace today. Not allow yourself, it's almost like, here it is, this guy's in a suit and he's really protecting himself, and he's feeling that he has to do that because he's on edge, and that's the way that you may be feeling today. But you need to sit back and not take everything so seriously or to heart or personally. Pisces, this is the Five of Cups. And of course, it comes in with that lighten up card, right? And, this is about crying over spilt milk, concentrating on things that happened in the past, perhaps disappointments, perhaps our failures that we feel we had, our regrets, remorse, loss, any of those things. We feel those things. And you may be today feeling that way. Okay, but you have to lighten up, let it go, because the thing with the Five of Cups is there's always resources to resolve these issues in any of the suits. And this particular one says you're thinking of the past And it's time to let those thoughts go, because this is not thinking about happy past. This is thinking about unhappy past. And it's so natural to go into that darkness rather than thinking about, oh, we had a great time and we laughed and we carried on. And we often don't do that. We live in that moment and then we just carry on. But we have a great time at the moment. But it's those deep, dark feelings of regret and remorse and sadness that we do go back to. So Pisces, please let it go. Wipe it up. We can't change the past. Okay, we all get into this situation and we all feel these emotions at times, being Pisces, but I want you to let this go. Okay, please let it go, because it's holding you back from moving forward towards your beautiful, beautiful goals today. And you know what? You're going to see that there are new opportunities. There are new things coming in. So just throw out those feelings, let them go. Go with the flow, and don't take everything so seriously. Now, coming in next, I like this. Don't we love this? We got the money card. And it says, find a way to abundance. This is telling us not to worry today. If we have any, any feelings about money and we're focused on money today, we're going to find a solution to gain the money we need. Although we may have suffered a misfortune such as unemployment or encountered financial difficulties in the past, that there are always people around to help us, okay? There is always a way out. Find your internal fortitude and guiding light to persist in gaining back what you've lost. Do the best you can do with what you have, and if you need help, ask for it. Things are going to get better here. So really our mantra today should be, I have faith that a solution is possible. So if we're feeling, lack and loss about money, or we're concerned about money, there's always places we can go. Okay, we can go to our boss, we can go to our financial lending and loaning institution, our banks, our accountants, our bookkeepers, our investment people, whatever, that have to deal with money. So you may even be wanting to talk to a relative, because this is, we've just got through tax season, and maybe they can give you a better way of resolving these issues. Because if you got stuck, say, with a big tax bill, what you can do is you can send them, installments every month, a little bit every month, or have the company you work for take a little bit more off of you, so that at the end of the year, it's not so stressful. Now with this card, the money card, we've got the Chariot, and it's beautiful because the Chariot says you're charging towards your goals, and you will see evidence of accomplishment. This is a card that says you're being brave. You're going after something here. You're headstrong and you're sure and you're confident to do this. I always say he's the champion. He goes into that arena. He knows there's risks. He knows there's consequences, but he knows that he's done his homework, and he knows his way to maneuver through all of these challenges and come out ahead of the game. And ahead of the game he does. So you can be a champion today, my fellow Pisces. We all can. And we need to realize that we have to trust our intuition today and go on those hunches. And often what happens is we find those, those solutions to those problems. We need to let go of feeling left out or feeling down today, and just throw it out into the universe. And any concerns about money, I wouldn't worry about them, because you're a champion. Well, my beautiful Pisces, I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, healthy, happy, prosperous one. And know that I always send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful mermaids and mermen.